Welcome pros to the UNAA qualifiers at ORTHDX. I will be doing the walkthrough for the obstacles. There will be no demo, so you will have no beta, so this will all be fresh imagination how to do the obstacles. So for the first obstacle we have Tarzan Alley. Tarzan Alley will start off the tire. You have to traverse using all these ropes. You cannot accidentally touch the ground. You can use your feet however you want if you need to on the ropes. First point will come once both hands are on this rope. Second point will come once you get both feet on this box right here. Your second obstacle will be chucking along. Chucking along, you will have this one chuck that you will use to bring all the way across. You will start on this yellow box. You can smear the wall. You can use the rock holds, whatever works for you. You'll bring the chuck all the way along. Your first point will come once both hands are on this ring. You'll then bring the ring across, and then this will be set up a little bit different. I will have labeled which rock holds you will use to dyno all the way up to that top bar, and that will give you your second point once you have full control on that bar. You will come down, and then we have fast lane. Fast lane is a 1-point obstacle. You will start with both feet on the shrinking step, going all the way to both feet on the vault box will give you your 1 point. Going to traverse the verse. Traverse the verse will start with both hands on the opposite side of the orange tape. You cannot have, you have to be fully hanging before you move your hands. Then once you move your hands, you will grab these rings, take the rings with you using the pegboard, bring the rings, and then use them across this rainbow bridge, and put both rings on the pink and the red hold, and hanging will give you your second point. Then you can come on down. Then we have hardcore parkour. You will go across this balance beam. You will jump onto this box to give you your first point. Your second point will be balancing on this railing and ending on this box. You will then redo fast lane, but it will be the opposite way, so you can vault onto the box however you need. Starting here, once you get your feet on the last shrinking step will be your second point, your first point, sorry, the first point. Here we have by hook, by crook. You will be, we will have the trampoline. You can trampoline onto the trapeze bar. You will be lacheying. In the lachey, this is magnetized. You will grab the cane and bring it into the hoop. From the hoop, you will swing. You can use this, I put an extra ring for shorter people if necessary, onto the wing nut. Once you're on the wing nut, that is your first point. So having both hands on the wing nut. You guys will be lacheying from the wing nut to the bar, so this wing nut will not be here. So you will use wing nut to bar, and then once you dismount here, you will get your second point. You cannot go wing nut to dismount. You have to touch the bar before you can get your second point on the dismount here. Next is the Ludex line. You will start on this black box. You will use the zip line. From the zip line, you will use that momentum to lachey into the special delivery. The special delivery will be hanged up differently. It'll probably be a little bit lower. This is just for show, to show you guys what it'll look like. Special delivery will be your 1 point with control. Then you will grab these, the chuck, the bar, and maneuver your way onto the devil steps. You can lachey to the devil steps. You can reach the devil step, whatever works. All the way once your both hands are on this last step and your feet are hanging, second point, then you can come on down. We have cat attack. Cat attack will be a little bit further than demonstrated here. You will be cat grabbing onto the quint step, floor's lava. Then once you cat grab, you can jump from the top or from the back, and then you will cat grab to the next quint step. You have to use all the steps, you cannot skip anything. Going onto this box, which will give you a 1 point. Next we have monkeying around is your next obstacle. You will have this lachey. From the lachey, you will have a blind grab. So there's a cliffhanger on this opposite part of this stronghold. So you will have a blind grab that you will catch the pink part. Once you catch the pink part, you have to lachey onto these chucks. So you will lachey to the chucks, grab the chucks. Grabbing the chucks will be your 1 point. Once you grab the chucks, you have to bring the chucks with you to the last bar. Bringing the chucks with you will give you your second point. Then we will have this, the mat will be set up differently for your protection. This is just for the other age groups currently. You will climb up the PVC pipe, no feet allowed, only hands. You will start on this box right over here. You will traverse just using your hands all the way up. From all the way to the top, I will have it labeled off where your hands need to be. You will then have to come down to this lache bar. Once you have full control, this lache bar will be 1 point. Then you will go from this bar all the way to this top bar. Once you have both hands on that top bar, you will get your second point. You're welcome to come down. We will have big blue over here, so you can just jump on down and be safe. Then you will come on over. We will have the balance section. For the balance section, you will have 2 platforms. For now, we just have one. You will have the platform. You cannot start with the foot on. For you guys, you need to start both feet on the opposite side before you start going on the balance pad. For other age categories, I'm having them be able to start here. For you guys, no. You guys have to go all the way across, get 1 point. And you will have another platform right here. After the rolling log for your final point, you will have the warped wall. So for the warped wall, you will come all the way across. You have a shorter running lane, so you will have to start on the other side of this vault box, and then you will have to go onto the top of the warped wall. To get the full point, both hands you have to go on top of the wall. We will end your run time once your body's all the way on top. If you do fail the warped wall, we will just end your time as soon as you miss the ground. We are so excited to have you guys on Sunday. We will have time to go through. You guys can look at the obstacles. If you have any questions, please let me know. Thank you.